Hello and welcome, Leo, to your full moon tarot reading. This reading is for the time period of 1st of January to the 14th of January. A very happy new year to you, Leo. The coming full moon is on the 14th of January. We are doing a quick overview of your life with this little general reading here. Please take it as it resonates if you are of the Leo sign or you are the cross watcher. So the spread is laid out in three parts where you have your personal love relationship part, your career part, and also your finance part. So this is for the sign of Leo for the coming full moon. Okay, this is for the sign of Leo for the coming full moon. This is for the sign of Leo for the coming full moon. This is for the sign of Leo for the coming full moon. So we've got, okay. This is for the time period from the 1st of January to the 14th of January. And it's the beginning of the moon cycle. It's a waxing phase from the new moon to the full moon. Okay, so and for the finance part, okay, and we have more cards for the finance and the present underlying. Okay, okay, wow. I mean, this is interesting. We'll see how it connects with the finance, because the moment I was saying finance, the three cards have just jumped out of the deck. And it what looked like magician card to me turned out to be Knight of Wands and then turned out to be Death. I feel like these scenarios are pretty much connected to each other. We'll see. And we have one more present underlining energy for the finance, for the Leo, for the coming full moon from the 1st of January to the 14th of January. This is a simple general reading. Please take it as it resonates. I will also do the clarification and I will end this with a universal message for you, Leo. One more card for the finance part, the present underlining energy of the finance for the Leo. Okay, let me cut the deck. The finance part for the Leo. Okay, yeah. Okay. Someone seemed to be really manifesting the love and relationship in their life. So it could be anyone. The sun card represents Leo here, and the beginning is here with the sun. Someone is not letting go of their happiness in the comfort zone, I feel like. Or here, although sun card is in reverse, it still bestows the same blessings to everyone. So it is still a very positive path for you. So you've had a very positive experience, and I feel like you wanted that experience to last forever. It could be that you've had a wonderful time with your partner. You've gone for a very nice travel plan somewhere. Could be that you've got newly married and you're just returning from your honeymoon. And also, I mean, for some of you, it could be that it could be a work dynamics where it could be you are, working in the same office, or you're working on a same project, or something, and you have just both of you have gone for or planning to go for this trip where, which is probably delayed, or you just had that trip. It could be that also. Now, here, I feel like many of you are also not very happy with the amount of work that you are doing on this relationship. I feel like both of the parties are really invested in making this last long. And you're really manifesting this an ideal relationship where you can really experience the sun upright. We'll see more, we'll clarify some more. What's this sun upside down card about for the Leo? Can we clarify the sun? Okay, Hierophant. Yeah, you do want to start a new life with someone. You want this so bad. Or it could be that someone have proposed to you in past and you're still on the night sky. You're still up in the air, but you really want to believe this and be grounded also. Or for many of you, it could be a new marriage. I feel like a lot of honeymoon situation here. It's more like you've just got married and you've got this amazing time and it's all nice and traditional, and you know, um, yeah, you've had a wonderful um, honeymoon and wonderful time, maybe in the mountains somewhere on a beach, like a very nice romantic place, a very romantic version of the relationship here is coming about. And yeah, it could be that, or it could be also that you want this kind of life. It could be that you're idealizing this kind of life and you're trying to manifest this kind of life in your life. You want this new start and you want it with this new year. So many of you could be also getting proposed this new year, or many of you could be also planning for the coming Valentine's Day. We'll see. What is the magician about in the relationship part of the Leo? What is the magician about? So can you clarify magician for the Leo for the coming full moon? Okay. Yep, you are getting the action here. So the divine is bringing to you this very passionate connection, and it's going to grow. So, but yeah, it feels like you might have to really work hard on this. So also it is probably because when I look at this is the future situation for the relationship. It could be that you have to really put in the work from your side if you want this manifestation to happen to you. Let's see, what's the Eight of Pentacles reverse is about in the Leo? What is the Eight of Pentacles reverse about in the Leo? What is the Eight of Pentacles reverse about for the Leo? Because I feel overall it's a wonderful marriage situation. There's some really great news related to marriage. Okay. I feel like something suddenly does happen. Oh, ooh, okay. It comes with the Emperor. You're probably dealing with someone in the Aries sign here. And you are not trusting this relationship. There are some trust issues which are there. Or it could be that you feel like you are not really putting 100% of the trust in this relationship to convert it into a marriage proposal. Although you are manifesting it fully fledgedly, you really want it to become that idealized 100% before calling it final, before calling it a relationship. So it could be that. And, but yeah, it's that. And I think the other person here is not really, happy with this also. Uh, or maybe the other person is totally putting it on you to decide what exactly you want to do. So, although Aries is also known for its dominance, and its Aries is known for its quick, impulsive nature as well. So it could be that you have to work a little extra hard to make this relationship work. And it could be that Aries have put in all the work and now it's your turn to put in the work. And you being your sign, you do just, want some royal treatment as well to go. But, Leos have to work in as well. And they do, because I feel Leo people do tend to work really hard on, especially in terms of relationship, the two. But I feel everything will turn out for the good because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, I mean, when this comes out, it's just woof, like, okay, a sigh of relief. Things will turn out in your favor. Okay, so this is what I have for you for the relationship part for the sign of Leo. Many of you, it could be also that you're dealing with a Taurus sign because of the Hierophant there. So it could be either Taurus or the Aries, any of the one. Coming to the career part now. So what we have got here, we have got Six of Swords moving towards the 7, 8 of Sword, not 7. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So there is a lot of progress happening in terms of the thought, but you're also currently really delusional about something, delusional about whatever the opportunity that you're investing in or the job opportunity that you're looking for. Will it be that, worth it, or the future opportunities that I have, will it provide me, or you are probably delusional with the fact that, yeah, like this will provide me something, and could be that any of the situations here. But I feel like you are walking away from something really tumultuous in the past, and now you are more walking in more calmer waters. So you're actually walking away from something disastrous, especially something more related to the career and the emotional part of the career. And you're, I think, making your way forward here. I do see evolution, but I also see that you are really caught up in your own belief systems, in your own thought process, in your own um mind. So it could be that you are in a self-deceptive, self-delusional um, manner of thinking, and it could be an influenced behavior, but it could be also that you, because of your actions, it's happening to you, and you're not able to think or do anything about it. It could be that. So, Knight of Wands here is a very action-oriented card. So you are working hard on something. Earlier, I feel like in the past, something have happened in the office scenario, in the job, where you were, either caught at something or you um, you were put in a project of some sort where you were in really troubled waters there, but now you're getting out of it. Now you're working on it. Now you're charging ahead. You're really on this thing. But, it's keeping you stuck somewhere. It could be also that you wanted to get out of a job, but you couldn't get out of the job now because earlier when you were in troubled waters, you thought, okay, now it's my chance to maybe you know, change my course, change this entire stream, or change this kind of a job profile. But the moment now you're, working hard and you're out of it, you're back with the whole delusional fact that, oh, you probably don't need to change. So it could be that scenario, but we'll see. We'll take some clarifications on this. And we have clarifications on the Six of Wands. Sorry, why did I say Six of Wands? Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Hmm. Yeah, you have been offered a job, it feels like. There is an offering. Hmm. And it will help you to grow. It will make you this King of Wands. Let's see the Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords about? For the Leo, for the sign of Leo, for the full moon career. Okay. Any clarifications for the Eight of Swords? Because I feel like future have something really going to change in the future. I can also see usually the finances are really well connected with the career part, but there's something here. Something also I feel related to your ancestral property. You probably have some big plans to start something, and that could be related to your ancestral property. It could be related to the assets that you own, and you've got really big plans, but you're also really indecisive about it. We'll see. Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're really hopeful in terms of what you're going to build. You are building something. You are making something. It's going to really, it will be the test of times because it is something where probably will not work, or you have probably built something or you're planning to build something, but it's not going as per your expectations. And you are relentlessly pushing yourself forward and you're really hopeful about the situation. Maybe you need a change in strategy here. Yeah, you need a change in strategy so that it works out for you. Because whatever hard work that you're building and whatever hard work that you're putting in, it will only come to a fruition if you have multiple possibilities of it to work out in some sort. So, because when I look at that death card in the finances, you have to be also very careful about the investments that you're making in this. So, because there could be that it is connected, could be. Well, we'll see. So let's go to the finances now because we've got some really scary cards coming out there. Although you don't have to be scared. Don't be scared if death comes out. Don't be scared if the devil comes out. These cards are really not that harmful as they appear. These are symbologies which represent certain aspects of life, and they are also equally that important. So, for you to grow, it's important for you to understand the bad things as well. Okay? For an animal to survive, it needs to know what will, you know, what exactly will harm the animal. So, the devil, the death, and then we've also got the two of sword for the finances. It could be that you were stuck, you were really obsessed in some scheme or in some kind of a plan, and you were really uh, into it, and you really wanted that to work out for you. We'll see more about it because you were really, really holding on to that one particular, either a fund of some sort or a property of some sort, and you're really, or it could be also that you were really looking forward to build in or collect something and buy something of some sort or invest in something for it to maybe, yeah, a sense of greed. I don't know how it feels when I was saying it out loud. It was very difficult for me to come, for it to come out. Say, Leo, I'm not saying that you're greedy. It's not that. And even if it is, it's not really a bad thing as well. Acknowledge it, observe it, see what happens with it. It's okay. Here, I feel it has to do with some change in strategy. I feel the death card is mostly about, I mean, the devil and the death here is about maybe a little bit of a change is required because you were focusing at something so hard and you were so obsessed with that it was not working out in your favor. It could be also an earlier job opportunity as well. You were so much into it and you were giving your 100%, but it was not leading you to any kind of profit. Hence, now you have thought of maybe changing the strategy. You are looking forward to this transformation. Currently, you are really splitted about whether what you should do. Should you go? Should you stay? Should you invest? Should you not invest? Should you really make that change or not make that change? Let's see. Clarify the devil here for the finance part of the Leo. This is for the coming full moon. Yeah, you're really I feel like putting yourself in 2 to 3 things at a time, and it's very hard for you to take out time for you. Okay, okay. And you're also very conflicted about it. You're not able to, um, really commit to one thing, and you're really dissatisfied in this whole situation. It very easily clarifies the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You're looking forward to 2 to 3 earning sources, multiple earning sources, but you're really not able to put your finger on one. And you're really looking forward to a change of plan here. Or something is ending. You need to end some means of income so that you can focus on the important means of income and so that you can gain in the money more properly. So, can we have clarification on the debt? That's more of the future aspect of, okay. Yeah, you're stuck. It's really, you're really stuck. You want to move forward in a plan, but you're stuck. It could be also that, yeah, okay. There is a surprise there. There could be that one surprising element which really invokes this change, which will really trigger that change, and things will, will become unstuck. So, yeah, it could be a very small thing, but that small change will make a massive difference, I feel like. Yeah, and you really need to learn your lessons here. You have done some really not very really unhealthy investments, or you have done some unhealthy, unmeaningful, um, uh, I must say, either investments, or you've indulged yourself in gambling like situation. You probably have gambled away your money as well. And, you were really hoping that it would work out. You were trying to make a quick buck, but it sometimes doesn't work that way. And it's there for a reason as well, so that you do learn the lesson. Okay. So I think with this, we can close. Overall, it's a really good start because I could see in this new year some new relationship coming in, some happy times coming in, especially marriage and honeymoon for most of you. And yes, there are some changes that needs to take place, some change in strategy for you to resolve your career life and your finances. Now, the universal messages for the sign of Leo for the time of the full moon. From the 1st of Jan to the 14th of Jan, what do we have? Yeah. Try to look at things a little objectively. Try to be a little more empathetic towards yourself. Although you do want to appear as an emperor, and you will appear as an emperor, there will be a time where you need to be a bit more empathetic with yourself, and that way you will appear like this emperor. And in relationship wise, also, we've got the emperor in the relationship. The Aries person who you're dealing with will come in, and it is supposed to go your way. This union is going to take place. It could be this, or it could be also a person who is from water sign, a Queen of Cups here. It could be any of the two. And yeah, I mean, your union is going to take place in this full moon cycle. But here, it's also about embracing your emotion and to be a little more soft with yourself, a little more kind to yourself, and try to understand if things are not going your way, why it is like that. And the Emperor here is going to provide you the support that you need. Just, and for some of you, you are looking forward to become the Emperor as well. So, yeah, hold on to this present time. I mean, good things are happening, and the universe is going to make some calls here for you and will orchestrate things in such a manner that everything will just fit into its own place. And you will see that happening in this coming full moon time. If not the full moon, it could be the next full moon cycle also. So, yeah, and I think then we also have the time around Valentine's. I don't know why the Valentine's is also coming out here. Because also when I look at the Emperor, the red strikes out, which is more related to the love angle here. So, yeah, things will happen. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in. If you resonate with the reading, do let me know in the comments. And for more, please subscribe. I connect more with my dear subscribers. It helps me to channel their messages better. So please do subscribe, like, and share if you like. Thank you.